So guys, today we are doing an ASOS haul. I feel like I've not done one of those in so long, but they have some really cute stuff on there, so stay tuned if you want to see what they're offering us plus size girlies this autumn. So hey guys, it's Becky and welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new there. I do plus size fashion, beauty, lifestyle. There's some new content on this channel every Tuesday and Thursday. It's a lot. So if you love a regular content poster, you just love girly OG YouTube vibes, then do hit that subscribe button down below. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. So yeah, everything will be linked down below in the description box if you do fancy picking anything up. They are affiliate links, so I do really appreciate any of the support that you guys show me through buying through my links. I do really appreciate it. So guys, ASOS. I feel like everyone's having a bit of a love-hate relationship with ASOS at the moment, especially with their kind of new returns policies. Yeah. I just think when you're an online shop, you don't have anywhere to try on in store, people are going to return stuff. I don't really know what I think they're trying to blame the customer rather than themselves for the system they've set up. I understand it's really annoying and frustrating when an item is returned but has obviously been worn, but then just send it back to them. Just say you've worn this, and then charge them for that return. I do think it's a little bit ridiculous having the percentage of returns. Like, how are they marking that? Is it the amount of money or the amount of items? Because you could keep something that's £100 but then send back, you know, 3 other items that total the value of 50. Like, where are the kind of guardrails? But anyway, while we're here and I'm showing you my order, they had like some sort of like discount day, and I've been absolutely loving these Mauve 6-pan eyeshadow palettes. They are so good for the money. There was a 3 for 2 in Superdrug because they've started selling Mauve, and I managed to pick up 2 of the palettes there. However, I couldn't pick up this one. This is the sweet and spicy. This is called Outer Spice, and they call it the 6 sweet and spicy shades to create a stir. These palettes, guys, are so good. They are like high-end quality. Love the packaging as well. Like, easy to like take away with you on holiday. You know it's not going to break. But the things that make these eyeshadow quads 6s so special are these like metallic shades, molten metal. These are so good. The mattes are buttery smooth, and then the kind of shimmery satin shades are also gorgeous. I feel like you can get quite a few looks out of this. And oh, nice one, Bex. Just busted one of the shadows with the paper, but I have just really been enjoying these, and these are nothing like old Mauve. They have really revamped the whole range into something really cool, and yeah, I recommend. I've obviously not tried this one yet, but I really recommend the other 2, so I'll link them. One is more of a burgundy, perfect for autumn, and the other is more of kind of like a neutrals. So I'll link all 3 down below, but I'll stop talking about makeup now and let's get into the whole video. So I feel a bit rogue buying a bit of a fleece. I just really loved the colour. This kind of mauvey, oh, that door. Sorry guys. But yeah, this kind of mauvey pink colour I thought was so pretty. I find it crazy how hot you can get in something like this so quickly. Very warm. But I will say the fleece, while it's really soft, there's no like lining, and for whatever reason it does feel like a little bit cheap to me, but then it is really, really soft, so I'm kind of torn. Now this, I believe they're calling a bubble hem, this kind of elasticated waist with your kind of the roofing on the top part of it. This is apparently a trend for autumn winter, so do look out for that. It is quite cute. There are no pockets, and then we just have this like simple zip. It's fine. It's fine. I do think it's really comfortable. For me, if you like your day-to-day wear to be a bit more of this kind of like cropped length, rather than like a longer length to wear with leggings, this is a really nice option. I do really, really love the colour. I think the colour is so, so pretty. And the fit is quite cool, like a nice drop shoulder. I don't mind it, but I don't love it, if you know what I mean. I'm kind of like, it's okay. I wish it maybe had pockets. I wish it was just maybe a bit more substantial. I just think it could do with just maybe a bit of trim or something for the money, you know what I mean? Just something a little bit extra. But yeah, it's okay. I would only get this like if they've got a bit of discount off, you know, a bit of money off. I wouldn't pay full price. But yeah, I love the colour. Did I mention that? So this is part of a set that I saw on my favourite influencer, the Perry Sharon. She literally wears this like all the time. It is a little blue and brown cream striped cardigan. There are some trousers that match in the set. I got this in a 2X because it said that was a 22-24. And I thought for the cardigan it would have been okay, but it's just, I know it's meant to be probably a little bit more like form fitting, but I just like having a bit more room. So for me, this is just a little bit too snug for me. I did think it was going to be a lot stretchier. But yeah, it is really cute. I love the colours. I think brown and blue are going to be like a big colour trend that we see this year. But yeah, I wish I'd got this a little bit bigger. I think this was also one of those cardigans that you wear as like a top, so it's not really a cardigan at all. It's got cute little buttons there. This is part of the Collusion range. Here's the back. It is, again, it's quite a cropped length as well. But yeah, love the colour. I just think I need to size up in this one, just for my type of fit. But I do know that this is probably more the fit that it's meant to be. It's very warm as well, I think, because it is so like snug. It's very like comfy wumpy. But yeah, for me, I'm gonna size up, but I do love the colours and the cute little buttons, and yeah, it's just like cozy vibes. I do quite like it. So funny because the trousers are like so much bigger in the 3X. Like they are like, they're almost falling down. So the sizing is a little bit bizarre. But these bottoms, guys, are so comfortable. I think I need a 2X in the bottoms and a 3X in the cardigan. It's just a very different, like normally I am like bigger on my bottom because of my tummy, and then just like normally smaller on the top because I don't have the world's biggest boobies. So yeah, I love these bottoms. These are so comfortable. They are kind of giving pajama. I see though why Perry Sean loves this set. It is very comfortable, very, very comfortable. There are no pockets. This is Collusion, so it's more affordable. I don't know about that, but yeah. size up in the top, size down in the bottoms. But yeah, I do think it's really, really cute. And for like a little lounge around set, I do really like it, guys. I think I'm gonna have to place a new order because the trousers are what done it for me. Just super comfortable. But yeah, let me know what you think. This is more something I would wear around the house though, and like nip to the Sainsbury's in rather than go like out in. Just want to like say that. So guys, I'm shimmying the camera down. Don't look at all the mess. These jeans are so nice from ASOS. So I always get a lot of questions about my old mum jeans from H&M. They don't do them anymore at all. But these are the closest I've ever found to something similar in terms of fit, comfort and style, and you can choose your leg length, and I got these for £14. I'm definitely keeping these. They are so comfortable. They have a nice bit of stretch, but I also love that I don't have to turn these legs up. I always have to roll my H&M ones, but I feel like these are a really nice length. I want to see what other colours they do, because I have a lot of light denim, but I do really want some more indigo denim as we go into autumn, because I think this wash of denim is really great for like spring, summer, but I would like a darker indigo wash for autumn, winter. But I'm definitely going to keep these because I just think when you find a pair of jeans that you like, that you're like comfortable in, just for 14 quid, I'm definitely going to keep them. The only difference I'd say is they're not maybe as high-waisted as my H&M ones, but that's the only difference, but they're still really comfortable. This like plain brown t-shirt's just from New Look and it's really comfortable as well. But yeah, these jeans are so nice, so comfortable. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I absolutely love these. Really, really happy. So yeah, if you've liked those mum jeans that I wear a lot in my videos, check these out. I did get a 26. They are like quite generously sized as well, so I don't know if I would have got into a 26. Maybe. But yeah, I love them. So I feel like suede is a big trend coming in for autumn, winter. And I really wanted to try and find like a brown suede jacket. However, in Plus at the moment, I've only been able to find this khaki one, which is still really cute. And I did manage to get this for like, I think it was 42 rather than 60 that it probably currently is at. It's heavy, I will say. It's really nice quality, but the sleeves are quite long. Quite a long sleeve. It's obviously mock suede as well. This is not a real suede jacket for 40 quid. But it's giving kind of like 90s vibes, which I do quite like. This is in a 24 because they were sold out of a 26 and it fits really nicely. I think a 26 would have actually been too big. So it's a nice length. I do just think the sleeves are just like getting me a little bit. I don't know, and also I don't know if I would do it up. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is the right suede jacket for me. Might be like a little bit oversized. And I think I just want a brown one. I have like a khaki raincoat, so I feel like I don't need like a khaki jacket to go with it as well. But it's really nice quality. It is lined, and it's lined with a khaki satin as well, so it just goes really nicely. I do think for 60 quid it's still nice quality. It feels like classic ASOS quality, like back in the day. It doesn't feel as cheap as some of their other stuff they've been kind of coming out with. So yeah, I do think this is quite nice. If you're looking for a khaki one, then here you go. But I really want a brown one. I would like a brown one, please. Come out with it in brown. This is quite cute. I don't have like a fleecy zip up jacket. I tend to go for more like waterproof or quilted. And I've tried a lot of fleecy stuff, but I am really fussy. I think fleece, you can see where corners have been cut quite easily with fleece, and you can either have like a cheap, I think it's easy to have a cheap fleece than it is a more quality fleece. And I think this is more quality than it is cheap. It is piped, edged. I don't know what I'm saying. It's like seamed nicely with a navy contrast piping, which is really nice. And then you've got this like almost like China print, navy print, and you have pockets, which I'm just like, it's just like a basic requirement. Like, why do we not have pockets with stuff? And they zip, like, it just feels quite nice. And also I love the chunky zip. This is it open as well. It just feels like a nicer, more quality fleece than some of the other ones I've felt. The length wise, it's not long, but it's not cropped. So it doesn't cover my bum. It's about halfway on the bum. So do with that information as you will. But I do think this is a nice fleece, and also nicer fleece than that pink top that I tried on earlier. This is what I mean by like finishes and stuff. Like the fact this has got like the edges done in like the contrast stitch, the chunky zips, the pockets, it just feels a little bit nicer. So yeah, I think I prefer this over the pink one. So yeah, this top I wanted to really like because it's one of those like classic peplum, easy to wear, super flattering tops. However, it's just sitting, it's a bit short in the length, but also it's quite tight. You have the smocking here on the front, which is really nice because it's in a contrast black stitch, and there's a bit of a pattern to it as well, which I think is really, really cute. Lovely detail, but there is no smocking on the back. So it does feel like a little bit snug and a little bit tight. And I just wish it was just a little bit longer. Like, I know ASOS isn't like, I know they're trying to do stuff for like the younger girlies and stuff, but the older girlies have the money. We have the funds to buy the clothes. So things I love this like contrast hem, really, really nice and really cute little, are they faux? I think they're faux ties for the sleeve. And yeah, love the contrast stitching and the patterns in the body, but it's just a bit tight. I wish there was the smocking all the way around, even if it didn't have the contrast stitching or the patterns. Yeah, that would be nice. But yeah, it's okay. I just wish it was longer in body, but I do think the colour is really cute. Again, like khaki being a massive vibe for autumn this year. But yeah, it's like, I just wish it was longer, and then I'd love it. So guys, that is the end of today's video. Let me know what you thought of everything down below in the comments, and don't forget all the links are in the description box. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I can't remember, did I just say that? I don't know guys, I'm going a bit delulu over here. But yeah, if you enjoyed, so just subscribe, comment and like guys. And of course, I will see you all very, very soon. Bye!